Hey guys, welcome to Horizons. Today for our writing and reading activity, we are going to draw a picture out of a word. And the picture we're going to draw is a frog. So this is what it's going to look like when you're done. You're going to have this frog that's catching a fly. And you might think, that looks really hard to draw. Well, I'm going to show you how to draw it, and you're going to see it's not too hard to do. So I'm drawing it on my chalkboard, but you can draw on a piece of paper and you can follow along with these steps. So your first step is to write the word frog, F-R-O-G, and you want to keep some space in between each letter. So make sure you have some space in between each letter. Don't write it all bunched up. Make some space in between. All right. Your next step that you're going to do is you're going to come to the F and you're going to close it up, just like that. Then you're going to go over to your O and kind of put a hat on your O. And you want it to kind of be the same level as your the F. So they should both be like this. All right, now after you do that, you want to kind of make a circle in the F. So you want to make a circle in the F. That's going to be its eye. And then you're going to put your pencil kind of halfway up, almost to the top, not totally up to the top of that F. And you're going to swoop it down. You want to touch the R and bring it up. Right? So it should look like that. So you start at like halfway up the F or almost at the top, come down, touch the R, and then come all the way back up here, kind of keep it even. All right. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're kind of just going to complete this line of the F all the way through and then draw another line over here. All right. Okay, so from there, what you're going to do, I'm going to put my piece of chalk right here. Now I'm going to draw this part of him, his face. So I'm going to put my piece of chalk right here. And I'm going to draw around like that. All right? You're kind of making his face. The next thing I'm going to do after you do this, is I'm going to come over here and draw some wings. And this is going to be the fly. So you're going to take your G and put some wings on that G. So I'm going to put 2 wings on each side. All right. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just draw some eyeballs, make him looking at that fly. You can color them in. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a smaller circle under his face. We're going to draw his body. So I'm going to just come here. All right. And then I'm going to draw his feet. There's 1. And there's 2. All right, and then I'm going to draw his little front legs. All right. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw his mouth. Okay, so you're going to kind of make him look like he has a frowny face on. And so you're going to start here. All right. And then he's eating this fly, so we got to draw his mouth kind of open. So drawing a line just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see how his tongue goes into his mouth in that one. We have to bring his tongue into his mouth just like that. And then what you're going to do is just draw a little mark inside and draw it to there. All right, and then you should have a frog. And so this is what your frog should look like. And so here's my finished one. This is the other one that I did. Sometimes they might look a little different. I think this one looks a little better than this one I just did, but you can still tell that they're both frogs. And maybe you did that and you thought, that wasn't really hard. That was kind of easy. That was kind of fun. And so this is something that you can do maybe if you're going on a trip somewhere. You can maybe draw some of these pictures. And there's plenty other ones that you can do. You could look some up and maybe your parents could look some up for you, and you can practice drawing some pictures out of words. It's an easy way to draw pictures when you make these pictures out of words. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope that maybe you'll try drawing a frog of your own. If you want, you can draw him in a different color. You can draw him red, you can draw him blue, you can color him in if you want to, but that's totally up to you. But I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope that you are able to draw your frog, and I just hope you are having a fantastic summer, and that you are getting outside. Maybe you hear these guys outside. Maybe you've caught some and you can pick them up and you can touch them and you can feel their skin. Some of them have really bumpy skin. Some of them have really smooth skin, just depending on what one you catch, a toad or a frog. And there's a picture of them. So I hope you guys have fun, have a blast this summer, and I will see you later.